I'm Avery Edwards.
And I'm Shobhan Patel.
And this is the Sterling Stream.
With the start of the school year also comes the start of many new exciting events. Most importantly, Homecoming Week and the Homecoming Dance.
We're here to cover the dress days, assemblies, bonfire, and most recently, the mat ball game.
We're also going to be interviewing some important people that played an essential role in the success of this year's Homecoming Week. Thank you and enjoy.
Let's hear it for the class 2020. Let's hear it for the class 2019. Let's hear it for the class 2018.
Hi, I'm Shobhan Patel and I'm here with Student Council President Madison Corwell. And I have some questions for her about homecoming. Madison, do you feel that this year's homecoming was a success?
Yeah, I think it was very successful. We had one of the highest number of students attend that we've ever had before. And the dress days went well. Everyone was very competitive and participated in them. And we tried a new thing out this year. It was mat ball on the turf, and both boys and girls got to be involved, so no one was left out. So yeah, it was very successful.
Thank you. Preparing for homecoming, what was it like? Tell me about it.
It was very stressful, but at the same time very fun because you got the opportunity to be involved with everyone.
And since you're a junior, you still have one more year of homecoming left. What would you change for next year?
I think with the mat ball, we would do some type of tournament where the seniors would play the sophomores and the juniors would play the freshmen, and the winner of both of those games would play in a championship game and maybe somehow involve the staff.
All right, thank you, Madison.
Real thing, eh?
We have never been more prepared as a coaching staff than we are this night. It's big time mat ball, and I know we can go big time mat ball. Tonight we have the chance to rise the occasion. Let's go!
How do you think your team will perform tonight?
Well, because we're great, and we're 17.
What do you think the ending score will be?
A lot to a little.
Yeah!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
One 112. Come on.
How long have you been in charge of student council?
I believe this is my 5th or 6th year. I'm not even actually sure.
How was this year's homecoming different from last year?
I think my student council this year, it's larger than it has been in the past years, and they are much more involved as a whole I have a good leadership in my junior class, so I'm looking forward to having that next year. So they've really been active. We had 520 some kids show up to homecoming, which is up from last year. So.
Word on the street is that they're, instead of having spring fling, there's a winter formal. Any words on that?
Well, I heard that word myself just the other day. It was kind of news to me, but I did talk to my officers the other day, and they're thinking of putting out a survey to see whether kids would be more interested in attending a winter formal or spring fling. We will do one or the other, but we won't do both. I have concerns that a winter formal will be more expensive for students, but if that's what they want, we could do that. So I'm really not sure what we're doing at this point, but we will decide very soon if we're having a winter formal.
All right, thank you. In this year's fall play, 12 Angry Jurors, a 16-year-old boy has just been on trial for the fatal stabbing of his father. 12 jurors are asked to determine whether the boy is guilty or not guilty. All agree he's guilty except for one. Throughout the play, the jurors become angry, tempers get shortened, and arguments are growing even more heated. The jurors' final decision and how they reach it will be sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Don't be one of those. Hello? Bobby, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. I'm just at a play. Yeah. Come see the play.
Touchdown for Tatas is a nonprofit event that will start in 2013 to raise money and spread breast cancer awareness. Many local businesses and youth groups take part in the event by becoming sponsors for teams in the flag football tournament. Each year, more than $30,000 is raised for the cause. Besides the flag football tournament, other things are done throughout the day to raise money in different ways. Things like a sponsored survivors tent and pink party held at Long Shots that includes auction, karaoke, and other small activities to raise money. The overall focus of the event is to remember the people that have lost the battle to cancer, support those who are fighting and bringing the community to join the fight. Touchdown for Tatas will be kicking off on October 22nd. And now we go to an interview with Dimitri and Melissa Ryan, a representative of Touchdown for Tatas.
Thanks, Nolan. And the first question I'm going to ask you is, what was your inspiration behind the whole event, and how did it become a huge event throughout the area?
That's a great question. Our inspiration behind the event kind of started with the passing of Jessica Strader, who was a teacher for the Sterling Public School District. She did a lot of good for a lot of people, and she inspired not only teachers, she inspired relationships amongst spouses, other teachers, relationships with children, and when she passed away, we really wanted to do something in her honor, and that's kind of how Touchdown for Tatas transpired as a whole.
My second question is, what was your personal connection to the event? Was it just her, or was it like other things also around the community?
Yeah, I think the group of us that really started Touchdown for Tatas, there's a group of about 7 of us, and we just had this vision, and this vision became a reality. And, you know, Jessica was very inspiring, but as we started to look around our communities, we saw that there was people everywhere who were, you know, battling breast cancer. There was people who were continuing to fight, but then people have lost their life as well. So we really just wanted to do something to really bring our whole community together as one for this fight against breast cancer.
Lastly, my last question is, what was your most favorite or memorable moment throughout the whole event with the flag football game and the event at Long Shots? What was personally your funnest or most memorable moment?
Okay, that's also a great question. There's so many that we could choose from, but as the years have gone on, we're in our 4th year starting this year. I would say that some of the most memorable moments are when we started doing the survivor ceremony.
And I'm Nate Olson, and today we'll be discussing how well best friends really know each other.
I'm here with Gretchen Gould and Sam Spalding. How long have you guys been best friends?
Since kindergarten.
Alright, can you guys face back to back? I need you to write down the other person's favorite color.
Purple.
Is that right? Put down your best friend's favorite color. do you got? Cool. All right, that was pretty fast.
And you're gonna write down the other person's favorite color. You can turn. Is that right? Yeah. Is that right? All right. 1 for 1.
All right, can you guys face back to back, please? Put down your best friend's favorite color. All right, you two can face the camera. Show the camera. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Yeah. Right. Next, I want you to write down if your best friend would rather have cookies or brownies.
I say brownies. I say cookies. That's right. That's right.
Put down if your best friend would rather have brownies or cookies. What do you got? You got cookies? Both cookies?
You're going to write down whether your best friend / brother would like cookies or brownies. Go ahead. Is that right? Since birth.
Next, put down if your best friend would rather have hot dogs or hamburgers. Alright, you two can face forward.
You got the wrong side.
Alright, can you show them?
Yeah, because I hate hot dogs.
Oh, I want hot dogs.
Oh,
yeah.
No. Did I hate it? I'm quitting.
Final question. You're going to write down which person gets more girls. A disagreement finally.
Now put down who gets the most girls. Alright, go ahead.
And there you have it. It turns out some best friends do know each other. I'm Nate Olson.
I'm Isaiah Ryan. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Michael Kendrick, and since the ACT is coming up, I'm here to help you guys prepare the best way you can for the test. From eating habits to sleeping schedule, I'm going to tell you the most popular ways you guys can get it done.
Ways to prepare for the ACT, for example, with like a good nutritious breakfast and ACT prep classes. Now we're going to send it over to Micah and Maddie to talk about her ACT preparation.
I'm here with Madison Corwell, and today I'm going to ask her a couple questions on how she prepared for the ACT. So Madison, how did you prepare for the ACT?
I read my ACT prep book and took some practice tests.
Do you think your preparation paid off?
Well, my first test was more of a practice test, so that I knew where I stood with like all the categories, and now I know which ones I need to work on more and how to strategize it better.
Now, what advice would you give other kids who are preparing to take their ACT?
I think take a practice test first, and then break the categories down in sections and not do it all at one time.
Well, thank you, Madison, and that's it for Madison Corwell.
And that concludes this segment of ACT Prep. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Hey guys, it's Nolan here. I'm here to show you some MacBook tips and tricks.
Press Command, Shift, and then 4 all at the same time. Once you do that, you should get a little cursor with an X on it. You can just click to what you want to click on, drag it, and then screenshot what you want. Then the picture will pop up on your desktop and you can click it and there's your screenshot.
SHS offers a wide variety of sports and clubs. Another option is foreign exchange. This year we had the honor of hosting Lewis from Switzerland. Here's a look at some of the questions we have asked him.
Personally is probably, I always wanted to go to a different country to live there and just experience what it is. be in high school, to do high school sports, and to be in America. So for me, it was always kind of a dream to go to America. And when I was in 7th grade, I think, yeah, I was about 7th grade. One of my friends' brother, he made an exchange here, and he was so happy about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go too. And it sounded very funny, so why not? It's much more unhealthy. Okay, so I wish we had KFC or Mountain Dew. In Switzerland we have like school, then you go home. Maybe you do your homework, maybe not because you're too tired, and then you go to practice. So practice takes till like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10, even 10. Yes, sure.
Thank you, Lewis. One day maybe you will be interested in trying foreign exchange.
Hi, I'm Tara Munoz.
Hi, I'm Michaela Smith.
And this is the fastest way to your classes. In this segment, we'll be seeing which route is faster to take from Miss Drew's classroom to Miss Johnson's. Ready? Go! From Miss Drew's classroom to Miss Johnson is 1 minute and 35 seconds.
From Miss Drew's room to Miss Johnson's room was 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
In the end, the fastest route to Miss Johnson's classroom from Miss Drew's classroom was taking the first set of stairs, which Michaela took. Sadly, she won. Anything to say?
Even in heels, I still won.
You just got me.